Just gotta be you.
I love that. All right, so.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At shooting guard, Alex Caruso.
Game 5 for Memphis.
At center, Andre Drummond.
We came to party.
And with tip-off.
Thank you very much, Brian.
Trippy alley, I like it. I know what that means. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Andre Drummond, Zach LaVine out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 4. And for Memphis, Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Right to
Great
grindhouse
use
here
of
in
the pump
Memphis.
fake, the best move in basketball. So much untapped potential with Jaren Jackson. To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Now here's LaVine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his 3-ball.
And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
in transition. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The perfect set of skills to flourish in transition. DeRozan's got it all.
Pass to Bane. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Levine. Vucevic finds Caruso. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
The 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Oh, they get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Grizzlies ball.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Jackson. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 of the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better. DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
And out of bounds.
I came to party.
And the Bulls call time here. Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, BA, he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From the elbow, they get it back. Drummond passes to DeRozan. Here's Levine. And Morant clears the board. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Bane finds Morant. And here's Jackson. He's guarded by Caruso. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Levine. Drummond, high post. On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Now here's Adams. Morant, the pass to Jackson.
Hard not to foul. Jaren's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
No good on that one.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Here's Adams. Good work defensively by Drummond. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Payne against Levine. Jackson outside. Shoots over Caruso. Jackson, pass to Adams. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Morant. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine finds Caruso. Drummond with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. That one from long range. And it's all knotted up.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Jackson.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they're able to recover. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. To the paint. And here is Vucevic. And he converts the layup.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Jackson, pass to Adams. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Nice.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
I'm living that.
Making a switch here. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to ball from the corner. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all top.
16.
Block party on both sides.
16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
On the court for Chicago, Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Ball. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you play, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, BA. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
No, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Memphis leading. Here's Bane. Caruso grabs the board.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And it's DeRozan missing. Well, Memphis shooting around 50% of the game so far. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Here's Bane. He's guarded by Caruso. Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Bane. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. He's got 5.
Solid work inside from Desmond Bain. He doesn't lack confidence attacking down there.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
13 foul.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Some changes for Chicago. Dragic is checked in for Caruso, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Levine. Ball against Moran. Pass to Adams. It's stolen by Drummond. 3 on 3. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Watching DeRozan tonight, you're reminded of how good, how resourceful a scorer he can be. 2022 saw Goran Dragic making a bunch of moves. He got shuffled around the league a lot.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Ball finds Drummond. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Well, Dragic certainly isn't the first guy to get front office whiplash.
And BA, in the end, I think he was able to make it work for him. And really, any team would be lucky to have a savvy vet with tons of experience.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Moran.
You
And
fucking
it's
son
good.
of a
2
bitch.
points. Moran's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
Yo.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And you know, they've also protected the paint at a high level, sending those shots back to the sender.
Dragic outside. No good with the triple. For Memphis, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Inside. Outside for Brooks. Drummond on the double team. And the dunk by
Let's
Jackson.
go in.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
On the wing, DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. And then Moran with the dunk.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the basket by Dragic.
Now, Goran Dragic has a tight handle. Really allows him to get anywhere on the court he needs to be.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the
facing the
shot.
other way.
So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. There's something that has really brought this group together.
Dragic misses.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense. And I saw it. And he saw it. As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
For the finish, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Vucevic's shot is off.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit. And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bain earlier in the draft, Smitty.
BA, the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation, a lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender, a player any team would love to have.
That one's good. Morant's got 18.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
He hits the second from the line. Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break, and he jams it home with authority.
Kobe White excels at turning on the Jets in transition.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
White can't hit.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Brooks from outside. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bain against Vucevic. Stolen by Drummond. Here we go, one-on-one. Ball outside. Back to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 18 points, 4 assists. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
It's a reaching foul at best.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And it's Caruso on the take. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Morant against Levine. Morant pass to Jackson. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here we go. Here's Caruso. And no good. Good work defensively by Brooks. Pass to Bain. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Levine. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bain with it. Caruso covers. Here's Morant. Now here's Adams. Brooks outside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Levine. Caruso against Bain. Pass to Levine. From beyond the arc and then some. Levine's got 6.
I mean, fearless shooting from Zach Levine doesn't let the deep range intimidate him.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
You piece of fucking shit, man.
Memphis leading. Bain with it. 6 points for him. And the dunk by Jackson.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Here's DeRozan.
And the foul.
The
Get the fuck out of here.
He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan at the line for 1.
What the fuck?
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's
I don't care about the replay unless it's something I've never seen, which is
shots.
unlike
You have to want to make the effort.
That was your Grizzlies versus 2K23. Let me hear you once again.
Free throws off from DeRozan.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled. He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Outstanding dribble try. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Pass to Brooks. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A. He's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Morant drawing the double team. Brooks finds Morant. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. And the foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's off Desmond Bain.
They can foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
And the second free throw is good. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Adams. On the wing, Brooks. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brooks has got 5 points.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
The kick out to Ball. And here's Levine. The 3 is up. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. 9 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
We get it again. Here's DeRozan. Connects on the open jumper. DeRozan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Outside for Levine. Pass to Drummond. Now Vucevic. Adams covering. Here's Bain. Jackson outside. Off the mark there with a 3. It's tipped. Here's Levine. And the layup is good off the glass. Now just a 5-point Memphis lead.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Levine passes to Vucevic. Now here's Ball, guarded by Bain. Pass to Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Jackson. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
One of the most underrated players in the league. Vucevic can do just about everything offensively. It makes him so tough to guard.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They're a team foul.
Now here's Morant. Brooks outside. 1 second left.
The thing about Drummond's defense overall, too big to back down and has the range to challenge shots.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball. And it's Levine in at point. And Ball with the basket on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Pass to Adams. Clock at 6. Over Drummond. Adams, shot's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now Drummond. Ball with it. Guarded by Bain. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. And Memphis shooting 61% for the game. Knocking them down. Jackson down low. Working on Vucevic. Outside for Brooks. Back to Jackson. And another shot. And he got the whistle. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Pass to Levine from outside the arc. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brooks. Bain with it. Brooks finds Bain. And that's out of bounds.
So gay. It's 2 dicks rubbing together.
From deep, Morant. pass to Morant. Now Bain. Outside for Brooks. From downtown. That one is off. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Yeah, that one's good.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the roller.
Levine against Morant. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Vucevic against Brooks. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Playing hard. Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
Jackson outside. That shot off. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, when you need a score, go to the guys you feel comfortable with.
Morant, pass to Adams. And it's Chicago with a board. Now DeRozan. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
Adams, shot's good.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. This team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Ball outside. Here's Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
In attack mode, Drummond getting aggressive as the game heats up.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You so lucky.
Rejection.
You
He's
lucky.
not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 11. Brooks finds Morant. Back to Brooks. And here's Adams. Pass to Brooks. And here's Morant. He's covered by Levine. Now here's DeRozan. By DeRozan.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that make. Huge shot.
Morant against Levine. Morant pass to Adams. And there's a three.
Yeah, get out of here. The fuck out. Get the fuck out.
But you got to protect the ball.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They lead by 2.
Get the fuck out of
50
here.
seconds left to play in the fourth.
You're not taking this. I'll kill you.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. The the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it, focus on the next play. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Right side Bane. And that one
Yes.
bounce. Last touch by Ball. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bane, the pass to Adams. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And they commit an
That's it,
intentional
we took
foul.
game
We'll
five.
see another one of those when they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's
Levine and
the big factor.
DeRozan.
And they go to the
GG.
intentional foul.
Ja Morant. His third personal foul. Second team foul.
I came to play, man. I was ready waiting over an hour for your ass. I'm gonna kick it
At the line for two.
all night long, bro. That's the price you pay.
He gets the first.
You got
That
served
puts him
up,
at
or we're
5.
going back
It's
to
almost
Chicago.
hard to believe that Zach
The fucking
LaVine
game
is
6.
still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
And the second free throw, no
Withdrew your
good. Tough
controller.
break there. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's foul number 2 for him.
What a good game, man. Down by 15.
Second team foul.
Again to come back, man.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
Still in the
This
series.
one belongs to Chicago.
Frankie, what up, baby?
And they
My
barely
cousin Frankie
squeezed
that
out the
lives in
win here on the
Wyoming.
road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure,
Took
but they
game
made it
fucking
work
5
and got the
minutes,
win,
right?
whatever the margin may have been.
All right, let's send it down to Allie
That
LaForce,
was a-
who's with
that
our
was a
player
battle,
of the
man.
game.
It's not easy.
Thanks
It's
so-
not
All right, Allie,
giving,
thank you.
but it's just like that stupid shit. DeRozan had 30 fucking 3, and Ja had 28. It was a battle like in game 1. Nice. That is motherfucking game 5 in the books. We'll see you next.